As we begin the bottom of the sixth inning, yet another new pitcher for the Mohawks. This time it will be Kai Chang-en, number 2. Dragons faced Chang-en back on June 28th here at East Field. They scored 6 runs off of him. Only 1 was earned, however, 3 walks and 2 strikeouts in an inning and 2/3 for Kai Chang-en. The Dragons will look to do some damage against the right-hander here, as the Mohawks got 2 back in the top of the inning to cut the lead to 4. It'll be Tyler McKillop, who's reached base all 3 times tonight. He takes strike 1. McKillop 2 walks and a double so far tonight. Pitch from Chang-en. Another bounced fastball, 1-1. One and one comes home to McKillop. Way away, 2-1. Two and one on the number 3 hitter, Tyler McKillop. He hits that one to the shortstop, Houghton. Houghton fields and fires over to first. Low throw, scooped up by Johnson for the first out of the inning. McKillop grounds out for the first out of the inning. It'll now be Tyler Worth facing Kai Chang-en. Worth reached base successfully twice with an RBI single and got hit in his last at-bat. One out, nobody on for the Dragons. Worth takes ball 1. Kai Chang-en been one of the better pitchers for the Mohawks so far this season, as Worth swings through that one. Chang-en with a 2.13 ERA in 12 innings. He's given up 14 runs, but only 3 have been earned. So he has been very unlucky pitching, giving up a lot of runs, but not many earned, as Worth knuckles that one to the second baseman, Figueroa, and he puts it away. Worth mad at himself that he missed that pitch. Thought he got a pitch that he should have done more damage with. Brings up Tate Robinson. The right fielder's got a couple of walks today, sandwiched in between a strikeout. He'll bat for the 4th time tonight with 2 outs and nobody on in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch he sees, he swings right through for strike 1. The 0-1. Robinson squares around to bunt and bunts it foul. 0-2. Chang-en looks to work a quick 1-2-3 inning. He will work out of the windup and fire home. Misses away, ball 1. A little bit of a pause in the windup there from Chang-en. Looking to mess with Tay Robinson's timing at the plate. This would be a huge momentum shift for the Dragons if they are able to pull out this win against a top team in the league. 1-2 comes home to Robinson. Chang-en yanked that fastball away. 2-2. Counts evened up on Tay Robinson, 2-2. 2 outs, nobody on base for the Dragons. He takes. Tay Robinson has worked this count full all the way from 0-2 to now 3-2. If he's able to reach base here safely, his electric speed, anything can happen. Full count and 2 outs. Chang-en will deal the payoff pitch. Robinson hits it high in the air towards the left fielder, Taylor. He drifts in and puts it away for the third out of the inning. Kai Chang-en works a quick 1-2-3 inning, and at the end of 6, the score remains Dragons 9 and Mohawks 5. We begin the bottom of the 7th inning with David York up at the plate for the Dragons. Kai Chang-en, the first Mohawk to go more than an inning pitch, as York looks at strike one. The Let's Go Dragons chant beginning to get louder amongst the kids here at the ball game tonight. Summer break for the kids. Crowds have just gotten bigger as York rips that one to the shortstop, Houghton, and he catches it on the fly. Unfortunate line out for York. So that brings up Jack Plopper. 0 for 2 with a walk is Plopper. First pitch from Kai Chang-en misses off the plate, ball one. Bottom of the 7th inning, Dragons leading 9-5. The 1-0 coming home to Plopper. He takes in by the jersey, 2-0. Two and 0 hitters count on Jack Plopper. He rips that one into center field. Dill goes back at the track on the wall and puts it away. It is very hard to judge fly balls here, especially with all the white signs out in the outfield. Plopper hit that one very high and very far. But Aiden Dill able to put it away at the warning track for the second out of the inning. Brings up Derek Diaz. He had a big 2 RBI single in his last at-bat. Made the Dragons lead at the time 7-3. He will look to get his second hit of the ball game. Waits on that slider and fouls it away for strike one. Oh, and 1 on Derek Diaz. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. He takes ball one. Chang-en frustrated with himself that he missed his location on that one. Number 41, Jake Creighton, throwing in the Dragons bullpen. You can only assume he is next up. 0-1. Big swing and a miss from Diaz. 1-2. 1-2 count on Derek Diaz. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th inning. Each team only with 5 hits apiece. Pitch from Chang-en. That one gets a piece of Diaz. Just got a piece of his jersey. And he reaches base safely for the third time tonight. Productive night from the Dragons catcher. Catcher bells are trying to say that Diaz leaned into that, but he did not. The ball came in and got a piece of his jersey. As that brings up Jack Rigobar, the third baseman, 0 for 1 with a pair of walks. Rigobar looking to extend to this 7th inning. First pitch that he sees, he takes for a high ball. 1-0. On Rigobar. Chang-en fires home. Rigobar hits that one down the left field line, and it drops foul. Count evens up on Jack Rigobar. One and one on Jack Rigobar. Runner on first base is Derek Diaz. Pitch comes home. taken low and away for ball 2. Two and one on Rigabar here. Pitch from Chang. Taken on the inside corner for a called strike. Ball bounced out of Bells' glove, but not far enough for Diaz to advance. Two and two count, 2 outs. Runner on first base is Derek Diaz. Dragons leading 9-5 in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch from Chang En. Misses. And Rigabar has worked the count full. With a full count and 2 outs and a runner on base, Derek Diaz will be in motion on the pitch. As soon as Chang En commits to going home, Derek Diaz will be stealing. Mohawks deciding how they want to line up defensively, knowing that Diaz will be stealing. Jack Rigabar gets set in the box as he awaits. Payoff pitch. Rips it into left center field. That ball will get down for a base hit. Diaz was on the move. He will easily make it to third. Rigabar takes a wide turn and stops at first. His first hit of the evening gives the Dragons runners on the corners with 2 outs for Billy Barthel, who's had a hot bat tonight. Little 2-out rally here from the Dragons in the 7th inning with Billy Barthel up. He has 3 of their 9 RBIs, contributed to a third of the runs tonight. They attempt to pick off. Rigabar slides back in safely. Chang En working out of the stretch. Comes home to Barthel. He rips that one into center field. Dill in his tracks will put it away for the 3rd out of the inning. Barthel hit it hard, but right at the center fielder, Aiden Dill, and the Mohawks escape with no further damage. But at the end of 7 innings, the Dragons' lead remains 4. They lead 9-5.